10:30 a.m. I slept in quite a bit. Alrighty, I worked on the base a little bit while I was offline. Oh yeah, I'm about to bite it. I don't have water. Shit.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Can I eat these? Nope. Those are not an edible plant. Are you edible? Those are acid mushrooms. Well, shit. Died and lost some of my belongings. Now, let's say I lose nothing important, just some resources. Okay. Well, I need to get working on a moon pool attachment for this place. I need to get working on those battery chargers, to be honest. How much the battery chargers gonna cost? Wiring kit, copper wire, and titanium. Wiring kit, copper wire, titanium. Wiring kit, copper wire, titanium. I think that means we're gonna need a boatload of silver.
That's my favorite incest baby.
That's fucking weird. I am not an insect kid. You're fucking being weird. I need... Honestly, we should need to go to the other base, scan for sandstone. I need to mark this blueprint, to be honest.
Go into Genshin to get the free 10 pull. It literally only takes 3 seconds.
Alright, I'll boot up my computer while I'm doing this. We're gonna go to the resource out base we made.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So I need to get the battery chargers ready, and then I need to get the moon pool built.
Thanks, Pookie.
I want to build 2 moon pools, one for pretty good so far. I mean, I just woke up and it's you know, not going horribly. Yesterday was pretty boring, so today will definitely surpass that by far.
And
Yesterday was I've already answered that. I like girls who are smart, like really smart, but I've only run into a few of those in my lifetime.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's weird, I can't scan for sandstone. Sandstone should be...
yesterday was a relaxed day since you didn't stream.
Yeah, my bad. I wouldn't count that as a relaxed day. I spent most of my time in town. And you're gonna count that as a relaxed day. Well, that kind of just sucks.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
It sucks that that counts as a relaxed day, because trust me, I did no relaxing that whole day.
HW stream.
What about it? Oh, that's the reason why I can't light up sandstone outcrops, is because I haven't scanned sandstone outcrops. Or I don't think I've scanned limestone either. Have I scanned limestone? I've scanned limestone. Alright, so we just gotta find a sandstone so I can scan it.
30 seconds.
Harry, Tiff eats his girlfriend just in a different way.
Oh, that. You know Gary, man. He likes screwing with you.
Has so silly FR neutral face.
Yeah, I get you. Just gotta find a sandstone to scan. It's kind of a hard one. Can't see them. Gotta find one by hand.
I oofed a reaper.
Kill a reaper. Nice.
$25 gaspets and the stasis gun.
Nice. Well, I can't scan for sandstone. Weird. Every sandstone outcrop cannot be out of range, though.
Also, everyone likes smart girls, so your answer didn't count.
Well, that's my answer, so.
BTW, my Mavuica is top 27%.
Nice. Jesus, that's a lot of primos. Might as well put it to one of these characters. Or
Stop
was I
being
going
so
for the
naughty,
weapon?
CA.
I think I was going for a weapon. How many draws do I have on weapon? 1 page, 2 page, all 3 page, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Go for the character.
We have 9 pages. That's about 49 draws on it. But we're at 49 pity
Let
for the.
Emily and I wane and show you something.
Tiff, you promised it would just be this. 49 pity for the character.
Sadly, I can't stay for long.
We're at 1. Okay, we're at 1. We're at 5 pity for the character. We're at 5 pity for the character. That's not a lot.
I said open and nor. Pick the gun, lady.
I got a 4-star character. Rosaria.
Let me in. Sigh. GTG.
Yeah. Got a 4-star character, Rosaria.
You Rosaria.
Well, that's what you get, man. I was surprised we got anything. Should have got nothing. We were at 5 pity. We didn't have enough. Two pages now. Now we can scan for sandstone. Sorry, my dog went outside of my room. Give me a sec. Yeah, the room that bad. Hey, Maz, is Huckster out there? Hey, Huckster out there? soon know.
Detecting increased foreign bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
Hutch, no. Ouch.
Explicit.
Hutch.
Get out of my room.
Oh my god, dude.
Sorry.
What?
She sends you back to me outside. I know, same shit, different tune. Alright, I'm back. Alright, I got my free temple. I got a 4-star character. I need to shut this down. I need to get inside my base so I don't drown while I shut my computer deck down. Kinda sucks. I really wish I got something better, but oh well. You know, it's what you. It's how a cookie crumbles, I guess. At least I can scan for sandstone now, so that's nice.
So thigh, boobs or ass, what do you pick?
I feel like this conversation is not one I should be having. So I'm just gonna anger certain people.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
In the Lantern Riot were 40 pulls in total, so you could have gotten a good character if you were actually online.
Yeah, that's true. Oh well.
30 seconds.
You get what you get, you don't throw a fit. Computer's turned off. Stuff is unplugged. 2, 4, 5.
What? That's not. Hey.
6. 7. I need one more silver. Excuse me. That was a very big part. Not bad. 8. 8 silver. Okay, good. 8 silver. Now we need copper wire, which is going to require 8 copper. And then we're going to
The
need
lady
8
with the
titanium.
sign has a Bloodwing BTW. You.
Sorry.
KYS.
Sorry. I got a little gas. My bad.
Calorie intake recommended.
Lithium should have the copper I need, as well as other resources. Limestone, not lithium.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Gonna need 8 copper, which is a fairly rare resource from inside the limestone. Limestone mostly gives titanium. Like that. I have to go get my character's food and water soon. We're gonna have to build some sort of farm for food as well. 3 copper, I need 5 more. Also for less spiders to quit nibbling on my ass. Well, that's 1 out of 5.
Oxygen.
Got 1 out of 5. We need 4 more. 2 out of 5. Come on. 3. Just 2 more. Come on.
100 meters.
1.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, it's not 2. Come on. 2. Alright, cool. And I think, yeah, that should be enough to get all the ingredients for it. We could start working on the computer chip while we're here as well. I don't know that, yeah, we have a Diamondback base, so we just need the computer chip, and then we can build the modification station to modify our O2 tanks and modify all kinds of shit that should just, be honest to God, a lot of help. We still have to go get the storage upgrade for the seed moth, which I know where that is. Or the recipe for such, which I know exactly where it is. Okay. Gonna need 4 wiring kits. And 4 copper wire. Okay. There's 4 of those. We need a computer chip. I'm gonna collect the resources to make copper wire, gold, and 2 table
Emergency.
coral.
Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Should probably handle our food situation first, real quick. About 4 peepers ought to do it. We need to make like a farm of some sorts. Some sort of agricultural farm at the base we can actually eat. Because food is a problem. Maybe a fish farm. It'd be nice if I could start farming Reginald's, because Reginald's give like 50 points of food. I'd have to learn how to do that though, which I'm fine with. Put that on the back burner. For now, we can just come back to the shallows whenever we start to get low. 3 should be enough to get me there, right? Yeah, 3 should be enough. All I gotta do is collect the ingredients required to make a computer chip. Ah, I shouldn't have made that. That wasn't supposed to be. Whoops. It's fine.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, gotta make another computer wire. I'm pretty sure we need to go collect more copper. 2 copper ore for another wire. And then 2 table coral samples. Okay. We're gonna go towards the scanner base. We need copper. The scanner base is already set to limestone, so we'll just scan around and see if we can find what we're looking for.
So Bowden, how's the baby?
I do not have a kid. I don't know if I'll ever have a kid.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Certainly not because I don't want one. It's mostly just I don't think my genetics should be passed on.
Asterisk unzips asterisk you'll have one soon.
No. The amount of gay shit I could send your girlfriend if I ever got communication with her would be hilarious. Better make sure she never pops into the stream while you're not here.
DW she knows.
That's boring.
Osha's watching right next to me. Say what you want.
If I wasn't streaming right now, I know exactly what I'd say. But I'm streaming and I don't want to get in trouble, so I'm not doing that.
Smells like pussy SMH. Coward. Sissy.
Yep.
Q Wushat.
Hey, Courtney. Alright, modification station will be
shipment.
finished, battery charger will be finished. Medical fabricator. That will be next. We'll come back and do that. It occurs to me that we might have to build some secondary source of power. Because I'm not entirely sure if our base can take it.
I love it when you talk dirty to me, Tiff. Diddle asterisk. Forgive me.
Yeah, this part is awkward now.
Court Jenny is right next to me. Why did you do that?
And Tiff is now in trouble. Ah!
That's my superpower.
To get people in trouble? That's a fucked superpower. Your ass ought to be arrested.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, we're going home. Still need to make the moon pool so we can charge the sea moth.
Jenny jump scare him at a random time.
And we need to moon pool.
Can you do Minecraft today?
Maybe.
PBG.
I don't know. I won't be able to do Minecraft today, but I can definitely do Minecraft tomorrow. And we can reset the server. Home sweet home.
Now I want 6 hours of Subnautica.
That's not happen. I might get 3.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Bowden only streams 2 hours per day SMH.
Well, I'm kind of trying to avoid burnout, Tiff.
3. Now make it 5.
Not doing that. Diamond and lead. Oh, I have enough lead. It just won't go to the next resource unless I give it a diamond. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Diamond. You know, with all the shit you threaten me with, your girlfriend ought to be jealous.
Gulp. Bowden, do you have a bioreactor?
Not yet, but I'm thinking that's how I will solve the power problem, because I can scan for gel sacks. Since I'm in the mushroom biome, and they are in, well, I'm not going to say a large abundance, but they're in a semi-good abundance.
Nah, Jenny solos.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I need to
Hopefully you
scan
get
some of the
same
gel
treatment,
sacks, though.
except I don't buy you gifts. And I don't yell at her.
Ah, so she gets better treatment. I see how it is. Thought we had something special, too.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I dumped you, Bowden. SMH, why don't you love us more than your GF?
Yeah. The fuck, Tiff? This is a favoritism bullshit. Alright, we need... Well, we can scan for gel sacks now, so that's good.
Our boss gave me an order, open wide, Bowden.
Titanium,
Don't worry,
quartz.
Bowden. Quartz still wants to explore your holes.
Honestly, we should make this one lead. Since we're about to have a lot of it. Or should we, you know what? We should make this one gel sacks, since we're going to have a lot more gel sacks. I want to fill up this one. Alright, this one's shouted. Oh yeah, I need copper wire for that. I don't have that.
I'm an adventurer, what can I say?
You guys are weird. Gotta make this alcove for gel sacks, because we need gel sacks in large abundance. Actually, nah. Don't make it for gel sacks. We'll make a gel stack storage literally in the same place as the
Engine is charged.
thing. Shit. I gotta figure out. Should I just do it off the large room here? Because at the end, I don't have anything connected. Just two multi-purpose rooms. I could do that. Have the titanium required? I have the titanium required for one.
Yeah. We're not weird, this is standard traumatized people behavior. Nail polish. FR.
Okay, I think. Yeah, that ought to do it. What are you guys thinking? 2 bioreactors? 3 bioreactors? Titanium wiring kit and lubricant? I'm thinking we should do 2 bioreactors, to be honest. I connect 2 rooms.
Court convinced Jenny to jump scare me a few
As that
days
would
ago.
be
3.
1 is enough. Are you sure? Because the power consumption for this place is going to be through the goddamn roof. This place is going to consume so much power.
One is enough, Master Bowden. 3.
I'm going to do 2. I think 2 is our limit. A power consumption is going to be a little high, so I'm going to do 2.
26.
To be honest, we should disassemble the scanner room and try to build another little alcove over here. Alright, I'm deconstructing the scanner room. Oh, the modification station is in this thing's hallway. You know what? I can leave this thing hallway. We'll do a large room, meaning we'll have to get 2 more plasteel ingots, but that's fine. We could do that fairly easy. Large room. I think the large room. You know what? Maybe we should disassemble this multi-purpose room setup here, and just have that large room be our power containment. Because then we can do. Because then we could do 2 bioreactors and then just put extra storage and shit. Yeah, that'd probably be.
That's it, Bowden ebbed over.
That would probably be smarter.
Grinning face with smiling eyes.
It's gay.
He didn't even do nothing. That's it, Jenny, get him.
No, 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 no. No.
Mulan.
Large room will be for.
SMH.
How many more alcove storages can we build? I need to try to allocate resources in a better way. Okay, we could build 1, 2, 3. Build 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I could add 7 more types of resources. That should be pretty good. Yeah, it should be fine. Theoretically, should be fine. I could convert some of the storage over here to better shit as well. I don't know, man. I need plasteel ingots anyways. Mark the large room. Mark the moon pool. We're going to need a lot of titanium. Sweet Jesus. We're going to need a lot of titanium. We could build... Honestly, we need this for storage, so what we'll do is we'll connect the 2 moon pools to this part of the base right here. One to the left and one to the right. I think that should work. No, it doesn't want to connect very well, does it? Oh, come on, connect. It doesn't want to connect with something that doesn't exist yet. So we'd have to go collect the titanium to finish this room before we can connect the other 2 to it. That's fine. Do we have enough room? Could drop some shit off. Might have some extra titanium stored. We might be able to just get the plasteel over what we have. Four, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ooh. Do we have this stuff already? Store some lead real quick.
Bowden when was Fat by Weirdo released?
I don't think I ever saw that movie. I know it's a movie, I don't think I've ever seen it.
Pain. My heart. Ow. Court violate him.
Titanium, lubricant,
Who
and
is
lead.
Weirdo? What?
It's a really old movie.
I don't know what that is.
It's an old movie.
It's not a movie.
Thought it was a movie. It's not a movie?
It's a fucking guy.
It's a guy from a movie. It's an imaginary character.
Oh. https://youtu.be/akni9s01nv0 question mark
Moon
sign
pool.
equals sign
Moon pool.
YKHOMOKONF77GBYH. BRB. No, it's not from a movie.
I think I've angered Tiff. To alloy and lubricant. Honestly, we got the plasteel, so we should stop marking that room. We should make the bioreactor part real quick. Or at least put the blueprints down so we can mark it. I wonder how many bioreactors I could fit, because more bioreactors would be a better idea. One. 2 titanium wiring kit and lubricant. Oh, a 2. I could do 3. That would certainly boost our power. 3. Let's gonna have a lot of resources anyways. Might as well go overkill. It's better. It'll keep, because then we could do like a lot of water. Honestly, I don't think we need 3. How about just 2? If we could do 2, and then these side
We
rooms, we'll
can't
do a
be friends anymore.
water purifier, and yeah, we'll just produce a shit ton of everything. Well, I'm sorry, Tiff, that you worship Weird Al so much. Cool. All right. Total titanium, we're gonna need a lot. Let's just put it that way. We're gonna need a lot. Our total is up there.
How often do you go out daily?
I used to do it a lot for work. I don't really go out much anymore. Jesus, we're gonna need a boatload. Even if I used up everything we got here, I don't know if that'll be enough. 79. We have 9 titanium extra. That's not gonna work. All right, let's do the math real quick, chat. We're gonna need. I should probably store some of this extra stuff we don't need to carry, like the lithium we don't need to carry, the gold we don't need to carry, the lead we don't need to
Gary
carry.
said you bought the house you live in, lol.
I will not reveal any information about that. Okay, we're gonna store the lead. We don't need lead on us.
It's your parents' house.
No. Actually, no, we need 4 lead. 2, 3, 4. It's a complicated situation, Tip. Let's just say I own a percentage of it, but let's not go into detail about something like that right now. Honestly, I put some batteries to be charged.
Lead. Let us out.
We're gonna need a lot of more batteries too. I can't believe I'm saying this, but we don't have enough batteries. Oh, never mind. We got some more in here. 1, 2, 3. Just a waterproof storage in that one. My oxygen tank in that one. Okay, oxygen tank in that one. That one's empty. This one's
120 or
empty.
69. Pick one.
420. Why? Why am I picking?
Back.
We are now using more power than we produce. Wow. Okay. Well, we gotta get the stick for the bioreactor soon then. Welcome back.
Choose weed over sex. Good boy.
You understand sex is, or 69 is sex with a guy, right?
Well, it's not like he's getting away sex, so. Wasn't a hard pick.
You guys are weird.
Oh, now.
You guys are very weird. I'm gonna need a lot more titanium. Plus 4 lubricant, more titanium, 2 wiring kits. So that's 4 silver. Okay, let's get the lubricant first. And then the titanium, and then we'll work on the wiring kit. The wiring kit's last.
It's not just gay. It's also lesbian or straight.
No, 69 is... God, I can't believe... Okay, so I had this joke explained to me by a gay friend of mine back in high school, okay? So, how do I explain this to you without ruining your fragile mind? I don't think there's a way to explain it in which it doesn't be gross. No, there's no way to explain it whatsoever. That's not YouTube friendly. Damn. Streaming. 9-0 is for straight people. I just put it like this. 9-0 is for straight people. 69 is for gay people and lesbians. And that is all I will give you.
Odin, do you really think I know so little about sex?
I think this one, culture-wise, is quite different. 9-0 is for straight people. If you think about it, you'll understand.
Try the poses with.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
No, I could be wrong. I don't have
Advice. It also works with man and woman.
Okay.
69 became the general term.
We're gonna work on the titanium now. How you doing, power-wise, Mr. Seamoth? Not good. I need to get one of those moon pools built so the Seamoth can actually recharge.
It's not the gays number anymore. Gays lost everything.
Well, that sucks. Poor gays. I lost everything.
Also, Court, you didn't have to hurt him like that.
Ziggy, shut the fuck up. You're locked in here because you can't get along with the other dog. Shut up and lay down. Lay down!
Let's all give a amen to the things the gays lost. You. Amen. Puppy is being tortured, Aren.
He's not being tortured. There's another dog in our house. Ziggy is old. He doesn't get along with the other dog. And because he doesn't get along with the other dog, they kind of fucking fight every time they get in each other's vicinity. And to try to prevent them from ripping each other's lungs out...
WTH you guys talking about?
Don't worry about it, Nico. Trust me, it's not worth worrying about.
DW about it. We gets we stets des spasty waving hand.
Fucking biters.
Great, back to factory settings.
Seconds.
Gut, selbst.
Seek fluid intake.
No idea what that even means. Sometimes you guys say things that are so weird, I have no
Radio
idea
hot
what to
beverage
respond to.
weary face Santa Claus Santa Claus Santa
3,
Claus speaking
2,
head.
1.
Oh god, war
Made it.
Guido Finum date MIT minor Frunden.
Dude, I keep getting attacked by biters. I'm starting to get angry.
Gut
Fucking
means cold
biters, man.
back.
They're everywhere. Oh my god. They don't stop fucking nicking at my hills. I swear to god, I'll kill them all.
So schlau.
Oh, wow. You know what? I died to a biter.
I could read that whole sentence
That's
GIF.
fucked.
Yuppie.
Ziggy, shut the fuck up!
Ik word ditch and fasten.
I'm getting a little frustrated with this dog. I don't know what to do at this point, man.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
These dogs, for
Velvet took a turn.
these dogs don't, like, seriously, they don't understand. It's not that complicated. He's been given water. He's been given food. He's been given the O word, which I can't say or else he's gonna freak the fuck out. He's just being a troll, and I don't understand why.
Hey Courtney, kannst du das lesen? Oral. Lower can SIE eigentlich Deutsch? Can I do what?
Quiet, Ziggy. You get on my nerves. It's your final warning, you little shit, I swear. Look, man, you know I won't strike you, but I will definitely put you in a room that's not with me. Trust me, you're better off staying in this room with me than you are with going out there and being stuck in someone else's room. It's a dumb dog. Very dumb dog. It's very little brain cells. He's very stupid, and it gets on my fucking nerves.
Rick learnin' Deutsch. Court, remember when Gary fapped his dog on stream?
Is that a real sentence?
Skull and crossbones.
Whoops.
Kennen Deutsch aber immer nicht nicht Zen putzen.
He's finally settled down a little bit. No, he's still whining. Well, here was to hoping that he'd settle down.
After weeks without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
Computer lady, I'm not so sure if adopting a pet would be so good in this situation. Because if I had a dog 50 million leagues below the sea, I'd probably fucking go crazy. Why would I be such an asshole, Piggles? Like, actually, what the frick did I do, man? Are we still constantly losing power? No, the power loss had just stopped. I wonder if that means the batteries are charged. They all have. Cool. That's good. Yeah, I'm mostly just gonna use these things for battery storage as well. Quiet. Quiet down. I'm not gonna deal with it. I'm not gonna deal with it. It is not the end of the world, Pickles. It truly isn't. Would you just give me 5 whole minutes of you not making that stupid ass noise? 5 minutes. Okay, I'm done. BRB chat.
Stop being so rude to Cucumber.
What up? What's that? Ziggy's not allowed in my room anymore. I don't
Who is
care.
Pickles?
Ziggy, also known as Piggles by the kids of this household, is what we call our dog. He's big, brown, and white because he's old, and very, very, very whiny. If you don't give him what he wants, he's gonna whine. He's going to whine constantly, day in and day out, for hours and hours and hours on a
Is
time.
Toast your dog?
No, Toast is not my dog. It's my sister's dog. She's a Chihuahua.
Brown? Open fire.
Ziggy's a good dog. He's a good dog. It's literally, I don't know. When I stream, I close my door so I can stream. But Ziggy has, how would I explain? This horrible habit. If my door is closed, he'll sit there and scratch at the door till I let him in. But if the door is open, well, yeah, if it's closed and he's in the room, he's going to whine until I let him out. If it's closed and he's out of the room, he's going to scratch a hole in the door until I let him in. He doesn't know boundaries very well. And that is getting on my nerves.
Court, let's play rock page facing up scissors.
Alright, we're going to need 3 fragments or so.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Scissors.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh, here's all the titanium I died last time when I died. I dropped. I love that dog to death, I really do. But sometimes he does push my buttons quite hard, and he doesn't seem to care. I've got to teach him some sort of boundaries.
IGTG, my mum's being a cunt.
Alright, see you later.
30 seconds.
Can I push your buttons?
Pretty annoyed right now, so I wouldn't recommend it.
Oxygen.
Hot beverage.
Please don't that. Anything with that.
Fine, I want hot beverage.
Welcome aboard, Captain. 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
One would hope so. One would hope all systems would be online.
New McDonald's food revealed.
Out of curiosity, what is it?
The McFreaky, it's in the Diddy menu, and as drinks you can pick a liter baby oil.
Your McDonald's does a lot more jokes than ours.
You regret asking?
Not really. It's about what I expected.
No, but FR, McDonald's is good but too fatty.
Eh. Fatty don't hurt me. Okay, we got what we needed for now. Turn off the scanner. We need to bring these back with us. Time to go plug you into the new moon pool, huh, Simo?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yes, Tiff.
Can you play some Shrimp Quartet for memory?
No.
Calorie intake recommended. Welcome aboard, Captain.
There we are.
A reliable power source is a critical step towards self-sufficiency. Consider keeping a photo journal of your achievements to motivate you in times of despair.
You can put biomaterials in there and it should power her up nicely. With this much power, and those two put on storage, in case we ever go over, which is fairly unlikely to happen, but it could happen, or we end up consuming more power than we actually have. Yeah, I got rid of the scanner room. I need to rebuild the scanner room. We'll do it off this Seamoth Bay. Better yet, can we just do it off the end of this? Because it'd be out of the way. I can. Titanium, copper, gold, table coral. Still have yet to make the lab. Titanium, copper, gold, table coral. Copper, gold, titanium, and table coral. I think we're fresh out of titanium, though. We are. We are very fresh out of titanium. I can go back to spawn, go get some more. So what are we out of? We need a table coral sample, we need 2 titanium. Table coral full and 2 titanium. I love my dog to death, I just sometimes...
Odin, since when are you trans?
I'm not trans. Where did that even come from?
Damn.
Where did that even come from, Tiff?
But you are female.
Nope. Also a dude.
Trump's new law.
Nope, still a dude.
The first gender any fetuses is female.
It is the gender everybody's conceived in. Not me though. I was the dude from the beginning.
Imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
3 titanium is what's required. 1. Probably just search for a fragment. 2, 3, and done.
During early development, the gonads of the fetus remain undifferentiated. That is, all fetal genitalia are the same and are phenotypically F. Even you were a bad bitch once.
Biology lessons from chat. Oh, lovely.
So is the Botasy real?
No idea what you're talking about. Ow. Should be enough food-wise.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, we need more titanium. I go towards the scanner base, scan for titanium, and then grab some titanium. Hopefully.
Sue.
Yes.
Why don't you install a dating app? A GF would probably raise your mental hell up high.
I have. Without revealing which ones I have,
Passing
I
100
have.
meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
But even though I have, I still haven't gotten any luck. I am
Surrender.
stupid unlucky. That's for dating guys.
Guys are women from the back.
Tiff, I think your girlfriend might have questions for you after this stream is over.
She's playing Genshin. And I'm wearing headphones.
That's pretty strange then. Turns out, I'm really bad at driving.
Welcome aboard Cap Systems Online.
Please Minecraft today.
I don't think I could do Minecraft today, Tiff. I had some things planned.
CMO and the horror add-on I bought had a update. It's actually scary now.
We'll do it tomorrow, man, please.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, can we go for gel sacks? I need a lot of them. It's like one blip on the radar.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
That might be it. Didn't imagine the radar would be very good for finding those in this biome. Alright, we might need a secondary form of power production, at least for organics. Let me think. Secondary or organic power production. We can stick at least what we have in there. Helps keep it powered a little. Okay. Secondary form of organic power production. Whatever these mushroom caps will do. I don't know how much they give. Okay, looks like you only collect a few from each though. Okay, looks like you can only collect 2. Weird. What about these guys? What about these? Root cluster. Okay. They are harvestable, so their power production wise would be pretty bad. Acid or tree leech, are they harvestable? Nope. There's a secondary form of power production around here somewhere. What if I did animal eggs? Fish? There are fish. Spadefish.
Seconds.
So the description says small, so I don't imagine they'd be very good. Oh shit.
Oxygen.
Gotta be more careful. If I could get a scan base set up in the Lost River, I could get a lot more gel sacks. Like more gel sacks than I think believably I'd ever have anything to do with. Problem is getting to that part. Tree spawn, huh? Are you harvestable? No. What about creature eggs? I think there's a Leviathan loose in my forest. Not good. Not good at all. Need to make the stasis rifle so we can get rid of it if we ever find it. I know the game said there was a rare chance for a Leviathan to spawn in the mushroom forest, but I didn't think it was that common. That should power to full charge. This should power to full charge. What about an egg? The egg was grinded up. I have no idea if it's good or not. I suppose that would be we wait till it consumes one of these guys, then we look at the current power. If we make more solar panels, we should likely never need to dip into our emergency power. Likely. It's likely that we'll never have to dip into our emergency power, but these two are just here for emergency power. I'm gonna take a wall locker. We're gonna put it between the two, and it's just gonna be for gel sacks. We bring back extra gel sacks we don't need. We stick them in this locker so that I can fuel these guys. Yeah. How many more solar panels would we need? It's a copper ore, 2 titanium, 2 quartz. Bit of a pain in the ass to make more of. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. I'm back. Okay. So we need to make the stasis rifle and go Leviathan hunting. That thing is in my forest, and I don't want to have to deal with it later. What's up, Courtney? Battery, magnetite, titanium, and a computer chip. Okay. Still, we also need to make a scanner base for the mushroom biome. Okay, so scanner bases. We have to make a lot of them. We need a scanner base for Lost, so we can collect more gel sacks. We need a scanner base for the crab snake biome, so we can get a lot of magnetite. We need a scanner base for... That's a horrible dad joke. Crab snake, Lost River. I think we also need a scanner base for the blood kelp zone as well. As well as the upgrade to upgrade all 3 scanner bases to max range. So, we're gonna need, I think that was 4, right? Lost, blood, crab snake. Yeah, that's just 3. Lost blood and crab snake is 3 required scanner bases. We'll need 3 scanner bases. We'll need 3 compartments, and we'll need 3 hatches. Three hatches, so we can get out of the 3 different scanner bases, so we can scan for resources. Yeah, scan bases, attachment P's, hatch, and then we'll need 12 range upgrades, which require magnetite. Yeah, It should be everything. Theoretically, they should be everything. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. So, copper, titanium, a lot of titanium. We're going to need 15 plus 6, 21 plus 6 again. About 27 titanium, raw
What are you
titanium.
even prepping for?
Scanner rooms, a lot of scanner rooms. We're pretty much gonna put a scanner room everywhere important. Let's store the extra titanium. We'll need the copper and we're gonna need the gold. We're gonna need 3 gold though. I can store 2. 1, 2. Keep 3 gold. All right. Yeah, that should do.
Okay.
That should do it. Um, yeah, we're gonna need 3 table coral samples, 15 titanium, 6 copper. I need to go collect more. And a lot of magnetite and a lot of copper for the range room upgrades. Honestly, range room should be last on the list. I should entirely focus on the other things on the list first. First, we get the base of the friggin' housing unit down, and then we work on other ships.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All
Gonna create save.
systems online.
Okay. Did I bring the range upgrades with me? I need to grab those. The 4 that we have, I have to bring with me. Or we could make the range upgrades first. That would be smart, wouldn't it? We make the range upgrades first, and then we could... Okay, then we just make one scanner station so I can scan for the required materials to make the range upgrades in the crab snake biome. So if we're gonna make just one, that way we can make the 12 required range upgraders. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I can have this thing scanned for... We're going to need to make just one. So we're going to need titanium, copper. Honestly, quite a lot of titanium. Mostly just titanium. We'll have it scanned for limestone. We could try it. Hopefully it's able to pick up a few... I know its range is limited right now. But we need just a little bit. I know, Mr. Scanner Station, your range is quite limited at the moment. I will fix that. Okay, so there's our hatch resources. 2 more for our hallway. I need more titanium. A lot more, to be honest. We need a total of 9 titanium just to build the first one.
Seconds. Oxygen.
We also need to get some upgrades for our 2 tanks, but to be honest, that'll be next. After we're done building all of these scanner stations. After we're done building the scanner stations, I'll probably go and make a bunch of beacons. And by a bunch, I mean 4 beacons, and we'll mark each of the scanner stations with a particular resource name. Just so we can collect that resource specifically. Needs freaking Jesus. Need a lot for this one. Fucking fighters. We can travel back to the main base or the health pod and see if we can get the drop pod and see if we can get some medkits from it. We need to get medkit fabrication underway as well as the storage for medkits. All in due time. Everything in due time. We need 9 just to start worth of titanium, so
Passing
come on,
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh, you know what I just thought of? For both the Lost River... Oh, that poor shark. I'm gonna scan him. For both the Lost River, the Blood Kelp Zone, and the Crab Snake biome, we won't be able to use... Oh, that's a problem.
30 seconds.
What do we do? For those biomes, we'll just be simply unable to use the... For all 3 of those biomes, we'll be unable to use the freaking solar panel method. We'll need a secondary form of power just to power those suckers on. I mean, we could make power transmitters and then just make a base specifically designed to just produce power. I could do that. Yeah, I could. Power transmitters, and then we just make a base with a shit ton of freaking solar panels on it. If I could make the thermal plant, that would solve our crab snake problem at least. Because there are thermal vents in there. But I can't. Power transmitter is pretty easy with the gold and titanium. Just get more gold. I can scan for sandstone. With the sandstone I can just get more gold. Two-way system though. I could have one scanner base provide power to the other. I mean, this thing seems to keep itself powered all night. If the scanner station's on, does it require power? Yes. It does require power if it's on. Even if it's not on, it does require power. So I'll add some extra solar panels. Oh wow, that's a big deposit. I'll just add some extra solar panels to this particular scan base, make a power relay system on top of it, and then just have it transmit power to other bases. How much power production would it need to do that, though? It doesn't seem like this thing even stays powered for a night. It would need quite a bit. Probably double, maybe even triple the solar panels it currently have, so just produce enough power to not kill everything in the system.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Seek fluid intake.
Should work. Theoretically. I would just need to produce more power in general. Okay. There's the gold required. Now, how would we go about getting this thing to produce more power? Probably extending it by 1. Or turning it into an X compartment right off the bat. Do I have the room for this? Yeah, it's fine.
30 seconds.
Warning, emergency power only. Power restored. All primary systems online.
It's gonna be hideous, but honestly, it's a scan base, so I don't really think I want it to look pretty. Gonna need a lot more quartz.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
We need this to produce a lot of power, plain and simple. It just has to produce a lot of power because it's going to provide for 3 scanner bases worth of power, which each scanner base requires 2 solar panels. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and I need it to produce an extra base worth of power just in case I ever build another one of these. We'll do 5. It's going to have 10 solar panels, which is a lot, and this thing is going to be absolutely hideous, but that's fine. Power transmitter. I don't know how that works exactly, but it should link to another. Hopefully, if I build another power transmitter, it'll just link it. Quartz, titanium, and copper. Quartz, titanium, and copper, huh? How many are we building? How much am I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 14 titanium. And why am I doing this? Let me just. I know we wanted to build this shit, but I'm gonna take it off my list real quick just to focus on making a bunch of.
Thirty seconds.
We're gonna need water too. Busy, busy, busy. This game always has something for me to focus on. Okay, we're creating 7 more of these. So 14 titanium, 14 quartz, and I already have the required copper, weirdly enough. Okay, I'm going to disassemble one of these guys partially just so I can be able to...
Seek fluid intake.
Okay, not 7. We're going to need 8 now because I messed up. Come on, I know it's possible. God damn it. Alright, we're going back to squad. I might die. Damn. Almost saved it. What did I lose? We lost all the quartz. Okay, that's fine. It's not that bad. Could have lost more. Quartz and 2 titanium.
Odin, quick question: should I rent a PS5 and pay it off in small installments every month, or wait 3-4 months and buy it outright?
I would buy it outright.
30
You would pay
seconds.
less. Put it bluntly, Courtly, you would pay significantly less if you bought it outright. If you paid off over time, they're going to get you an interest. Okay.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, I need to start collecting resources again. Specifically quartz and 2 titanium. Or just a quartz if we can find one around here somewhere.
Everyone else said that too. I'm just not sure because at any moment my mum could see that big number and just take it for herself.
That's a fair point. In the end, it's up to you.
30 seconds.
Nat Plus. Back.
Welcome back. Okay. Gonna need a lot of power.
Okay, thanks for answering.
Then just go with the freaking buy it over time option. Alright? You're worried that she's gonna take it, then go with the buy it over time
For
option.
what?
But to Courtney, also I would like to put out there, okay? This is just me. When your mom just take the PS5, what's stopping her from doing that? I mean, she smashed her phone. What's
That's
stopping
what
her
I
from
said
just
too.
taking your PS5?
Not if I just hand over my money and don't get in the way of her bipolar BS. Doubt that.
I'm not so sure if that'll work, Courtney.
30 seconds.
She will see you happy. I need it. I don't know how much longer my mental health can go if I don't get it for myself.
Okay. That's what you want to do, then that's what you want to do. Go ahead and go through with it.
So am I just meant to have nothing? Then she wins anyways.
How much more do I need, solar panel wise? 4. 8 titanium and 8 copper for that one. I'll have the copper.
Is the dog okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He's fine.
Anyways, that's a lot of solar panels.
Oxygen efficiency
Yeah,
decreased.
it's to try to distribute power
Mother's
throughout all
boner.
the bases. A biter again? Really? You don't want to do this. There you go, you little shit. Piss off.
Lol is fine, I made her puke it up. Dude.
30 seconds.
Odin invest in the air bladder? No. It's stupid. It's Opus. Sounds like you just suck 'cause you use it.
Okay.
Sigh, not the best time to insult me, Tiff, but okay.
Okay, you scan for a lot more quartz.
Why, what happened?
30 seconds.
It saves battery and is faster than the Sea Glide.
Need a lot more quartz. I'm gonna need 8 quartz in total. Gonna have to go back to base soon too. My Sea Glide's getting low on battery.
Meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, what's our max power? We're max power is 675. Our production should be about 8 per second. Our consumption should be about 6 per second. 4 to be honest. So 4 production, or 8 production, 4 consumption. We're making double the amount of power we need per second. That's good. That's good. We're done with the solar panels. We don't need to make more solar panels. Now we need the scanner room, the L compartment, here in Shit in the Darkness, the hatch, and the power transmitter.
Is that good?
Very good, because that means we could start working on multiple scanner bases now. I'm gonna need 1 quartz, a boatload of titanium, 2 copper.
WW. Hello, my fellow American female.
I'm not a female, but what's up, Gary?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You are now SMH.
If I am, you are too. We should look for metal salvage in the area. So that would be the easiest way to get a lot of titanium very quickly.
Everyone born in America is.
Calorie intake correct.
So yes. Bro, I was about to say imagine following the rules of the Archon instead of the President. I need help.
Yeah, I don't know what Archon is, so yeah, you need some help. 2 copper and 10 oil samples, our next resource.
Genshin lingo Archon equals God equals ruler of nations.
Ah, that's dumb.
I am incredibly dumb, yes.
Okay. I think that meets our titanium requirements by like 2 extra. We just need our copper requirements. Yeah, so we don't need these 2 extra
I
titanium.
accept this law because Trump made a mistake and is desperately trying to fix it.
Oh, hang on. Well, hopefully he succeeds, because this shit is weird. Okay, we need 2 copper. We just need copper. Teammont's gonna die soon. Probably good to return to base and recoup. Apparently there's some copper I dropped around here somewhere. Oh, neat. Is this one of the big outcrops of copper I'm swimming towards? You better not be one of the ore mining coppers. You better just be some copper ore that I dropped. Ah, it's a lot of resources I dropped. I must have died here earlier. Whoops.
I find it hilarious that he is a womanizer and accidentally made himself a woman by law.
It's kind of funny, yeah. There's the required copper for the scan base.
Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Yeah, we should probably feed ourselves.
rest of the government should keep the law till he's out of office, so he has to live with his mistake for at least the next 4 years.
Here's the thing, it was like a presidential...
Vital signs stabilizing.
I don't know if he could take it back.
That is as long as he don't get impeached again.
He never got impeached. There was an attempt, but he never got impeached.
It is common for those accustomed to synthetic foods to be repulsed.
Time to go to a store.
Remember that humans survive this way. The moment food can do.
Have fun at the store. Get a Lunchable.
No, he got impeached, just not kicked out. Fuck no. He did get impeached, Biden. He was removed from office and Biden took his place as president. Who got impeached?
I must have missed that. I don't know how I missed that. Don't worry about it. Alright. We have everything we need.
Trump way back in like 2020, I think.
Now we make our new scanner base, and then we scan for magnetite.
He just lost the election, he never got kicked out. All I was praying he got right now.
Gary is... Okay, thank you. Thank God Tavian's here. Tavian can help settle this. Gary is saying that Trump got impeached, and that's the reason why Biden got elected. Or that Biden got into office to begin with. I don't remember that being what happened.
Hi.
What's up, Casey?
Hello at Casey Batman 1985. No, Biden just won the election.
So Trump was never impeached? I know he got close, but it still didn't happen.
Walking to store RN.
Grab a Lunchable.
Trump was still impeached, Biden.
No, it was close. He never got impeached.
Efficiency decreased.
They tried.
Oxygen.
You need a February 3rd RD majority to kick a president, just didn't get kicked out.
Yeah, because getting that 2/3 majority is pretty friggin' hard, given that some of the people are from his party and some of the people from the other party. So most of the time...
Is just removed from office. Impeachment doesn't mean you can't run for president again. MF join the call and I can explain all now.
Yeah, I remember them trying to impeach him, but I don't remember them ever succeeding.
Please say slurs at sympathy.
Hang on, let me... Okay, there you go. You're good.
Okay, I could explain this a little better.
I'm pretty bad at explaining, so chat's freaking the fuck out.
I was one of them. So impeachment is like It's not even getting kicked
Biden is
out
happy
of
his role
the
model
presidency.
didn't get
It's
kicked out.
the motion to have the trial for being kicked out or being removed from office, and it doesn't necessarily mean really anything, in the sense that you can get impeached and you can still run again, but it's just
Sai, how are you?
Hang on, did they
like,
actually succeed in impeaching him? I
yes,
thought they
they did
did.
impeach him.
I thought they didn't succeed.
He's the first president since Bush. Yeah, I think he was the first president since Bush to get impeached. And
Goddamn.
so he was impeached. He just you need the 2/3 majority to. You only need a 50% majority to impeach, but you need a
That's
2/3 to.
what the
kick out.
argument was about, because I didn't think Trump had been impeached, because I just assumed he hadn't been impeached. I know he went to trial for it, but I just assumed he hadn't because of how difficult it would be to impeach someone. Like,
Yeah,
it's
it is very difficult. There's only been a handful of presidents to ever get impeached, but he is one of them.
well, that means Gary was right. I just assumed.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have assumed.
Now they're asking me to say slurs.
Don't.
We don't like him, Chick. He has lost the popularity vote both times, but because of our electoral college system he still won both times.
I've actually been watching your stream for a hot minute.
Yeah, been having fun. Been working on my base, working on more power production. Just,
No one likes him, man.
I'm trying to. You ever played Subnautica, Tavian?
No.
It's sympathy,
Okay.
boobs or ass.
Well, shit. They're asking boobs or ass.
Ass.
Yeah, he's an ass, man.
Mm.
There are a few fanatics that like him.
Try. Hey, chat. Do you guys remember where the frickin' cave was for crab snakes? I'm trying so hard to find the crab snake cave.
If I'm not mistaken, he won majority this time too, didn't he?
Yeah, he
I don't
won.
like politics, but I know he,
He
won.
won.
But
It was pretty bad because thanks to the whole electoral college bullshit, those votes get in first before the other votes. So in the beginning of the fucking voting, there was like all the states were pretty much voting for the chick, and it was like 90% of them were voting for her. And then they started actually counting the votes and stopped counting the electoral college ones, and he did win by a very big majority.
Oh, he did win the he won the popular vote this year.
Thanks to popular vote.
Yeah, he won both, the electoral and popular.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was honestly, I'm hoping he does better in office, but he's already started to make mistakes because they labeled all of us a woman.
Yeah.
Like, that's definitely gonna go down as one of the funniest fucking things that I've seen a president do.
And my whole thing is, if you trust a politician, then you've already lost. Like, their whole job is to make you like them. And if you believe anything they say, then that's a you issue.
They really want me to answer boobs or ass, but I can't.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure YouTube TTOS would get mad at me. So I'm not doing it. Although they're very pissed that I won't do it, and they're getting angry. And I don't know why. Alright, we're going to Crab Snake Biome, chat. That's fine. Boobs. There you go. On to answer that fucking badly. There's your answer. I'm gonna build it. Where do I build this sucker? Somewhere around here. Back here, maybe?
Hell yeah.
Back here would probably be the best place to build it.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly
I don't
decreased.
think the crab snakes will bother me much over here.
I re-downloaded Persona 5.
Chad,
like
hear me
the
out. Why
PS4
choose boobs or
version.
ass when you can get
Again.
boobs and ass?
I think I have every version of the Persona games I own downloaded currently, but I downloaded the PS4 version to see how that's like, because it is different than the
I
PS5
got lucky
version.
with the all-in-one
And 30
folded
FPS
hands.
runs like shit. This game
Voting
is
for the
so
snake egg.
fucking jittery, and I don't remember it being this jittery. My pure memories have tainted my view of this game.
Bro, that biter is fucking up my ship. Fuck off, biter. I swear to God, I will slice and dice you.
30 seconds.
I'll slice you. Oh. Well. So it's not as good as you remember it to be?
It's not as good graphically as but I don't really care for graphics, but since getting a PS5, 60 FPS has been pretty nice.
A pretty fun standard to keep to. Now, with this power transmitter, does it... No, it doesn't get power. How does the power transmitter even work?
They're calling me Piss Boy.
I'm ignoring them. How does the power transmitter work, chat? Because I don't think I believe I know how it works.
I'm ignoring them. Proceeds to speak to them.
Ah, yes. I think... Oh, I think I know how it works. That's kind of dumb. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I think it might be a line of sight thing, maybe.
Transmitter lets you take power from a generator and put it somewhere else. You know, it transmits the power.
Okay, does it require a line of sight, or like how does it work? Because I have a building that has a lot of power, but it won't transmit to the building that I want it to transmit to. What does it require? Does it require a line of sight?
It needs to be in a radius, and I think it requires a little bit of line of sight.
Okay, so if I were to... Okay, so I'd have to set up multiple power transmitters on the way to each one. That's fucking bad.
Seek fluid intake.
Almost died again. So if it requires line of sight, I'm gonna have to set up some sort of system for that.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Like if it clips the corner of the wall a bit, it should be fine, but I don't think it'll let you grab through a certain thickness of wall. Lucky
Okay.
game.
Okay, so we want this to work. We're gonna have to set up power transmitters to connect it to the main base power, or to the main scanner base power. Just kind of a problem because it's like 700 meters worth of distance, and we got like 1 gold. We need a lot more gold. Theoretically speaking, if I go back to the main base, I can scan for shales, so I could get more gold, which could work. better theoretically explaining is fucking, I don't know, figure it out. Should be shale outcrops in this purple biome. I should be able to just collect the requirements to make the transmitters work here.
Passing 100.
Theoretically.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I have line of sight with the base right here, but like how much line of sight is required? Can I just place this sucker here and it'll be fine? Like, what is the radius? Well, it's not that long.
Be able to figure it out. You are great at handling thickness.
That's fucking alright, yeah, sure, word like that. Creep. What is the radius on these things? I should have done some testing. You know what, yeah, we're gonna do some testing. We're gonna disassemble this thing, we're gonna take it up top, and we're gonna do some testing to figure out what the radius is.
100 meter, I think.
100 meters? So if you are about 300 meters, you're gonna need 3 just to get it to the entrance. And then probably 2 additional to get the power line out. And then how many to get the power line to the base? Where is the base?
100 meters max, I believe.
600. So 2, 3, that's 5, 6, 11. So we would need 11 gold in order to get power to the crab snake base. That's not good. Oh, 11 gold's a lot of gold. It's doable. We have the space, it's doable. If we make this base scan for sandstone and we just collect as many as we can, it is doable. Yeah, you know, it's frig it, let's do it. Let's do it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Imagine needing to worry about gold. In below zero there is an island with a cave made of gold geodes.
Bone shark. Oh, that's pretty cool, Gary. That doesn't exist in this game.
I can't find the damn chocolate.
Reading a post that if lesbians had to date, or like marry a man for a year, apparently a lot of lesbians would Markiplier.
Can you blame them?
No, not in the slightest.
Look in the chocolate aisle.
There you go. You can't blame them. It's Markiplier.
Who TF talking about Lesbos?
It's just conversation between me and my friend. I can explain it if you want, Chad. Basically, apparently if a lot of lesbians were forced to date one guy, a lot of them picked Markiplier. And the question in general is, can you blame them? It's Markiplier. Markiplier has massively grown as a person from what he used to be when he first started YouTube. You know?
If I had to date a guy, I'd date Mark too.
Nah, I'd choose Ryan Reynolds. Dating a YouTuber would be weird. dating a celebrity, now that's where it's at. Plus, if I was forced to date a dude, dating Ryan Reynolds would be pretty fucking funny. I wouldn't date him for the joke. Honestly, I just really like the actor. He's cool. You ask any guy, it's either Markiplier or Ryan Reynolds. I guarantee you.
Found dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate. Nice. I would recommend you go and you get Baker's chocolate.
Jesus Christ,
Women have
99 cents.
Women have different taste buds than guys. So even if the chocolate has like 0 sugar, they'll still like the taste. And I don't understand how that works, but anywho, there are like bars of, I think it's like vegan Baker's chocolate.
I'm getting dark chocolate
That
so
is
I can make a cake for Jenny.
98 to 80 friggin' % cocoa with very little sugar. It basically tastes burnt. Like whenever I eat it, it tastes burnt. But they go crazy over it. Like very crazy over it. They love the taste of it. I don't understand why. Alright, if you're baking a cake for your girlfriend, the darker the chocolate, the better.
Your dark chocolate white.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
It's 5 gold. Gotta keep going until I run out of space.
Please don't let me at least bake first.
I gave baking tips, so I would recommend going to a baking section of whatever store you're in and looking at the chocolate that specifically labeled baking chocolate. Because the chocolate you buy in bars
too much sugar.
That are made, it's too much sugar, and it has additional sugar because it's made for
only if
consumption
you
right
share
then and
a
there.
picture afterwards.
But if you're baking with it, it's gonna be
you don't want to add
easier
extra
to
sugar.
cook with. There won't be as overwhelmingly sugary, and baking chocolate is just generally easier for cooking purposes. Even for making like sauces.
Forgot you were a professional culinary student and want to become, I'm guessing, you want to be a cook, Tavian?
I might become a cook, unironically.
Honestly, fucking go for it, dude. I've had some of your food. I mean, I stole it from Mal, but I've had some of your food.
Yeah. And it's not like I've had a long time in between cooking.
Don't tell her that. To this day, I guarantee you she doesn't know who took it. Don't tell her that. She'll murder me. I don't want to die.
Yes, you do. But even to this day, I still cook. Except tonight, my grandma said she's gonna pick up fast food.
Ooh, what kind?
Every day I cook. She didn't say.
Why? I hope it's Wendy's.
Wendy's would go pretty hard.
Wendy's is arguably the best fast food. Try to change my mind. Yesterday when I had to go to town for my paperwork, we had gotten town super duper early. Guess what I did? Wendy's breakfast! Honestly, I don't normally get in town early enough to get breakfast from any fast food place.
So, I have one go-to pick for breakfast fast food.
If it doesn't get burned, sure.
And what really
Wendy's is mid.
What really pisses me off is that, for one, it's McDonald's, which is generic. But
no,
two,
it's not that bad. McDonald's breakfast is pretty good. It's not.
I rock with almost nothing on the breakfast menu. I don't like the bacon. I don't like their sausages. I love the hash browns. Hash browns go hard. But during school, during the last senior year of school, my mom would pick me up every day to take me to school because buses wouldn't run out here anymore for some reason. So I would get to school, and she would always take me to get something from the breakfast menu. And I don't know what it was called, but I ordered something, and it was a hot and spicy chicken sandwich with biscuit, like a biscuit on it. And sometimes they would add sauce. I never
You
ate,
had
but
the
like
fucking breakfast spicy chicken? They used
I
to
think
have those. Those were fucking awesome.
I know they used to have them, and I would have them every day with like a Dr.
Oh,
Pepper. Dr.
fuck. Those
Pepper
were
in the morning's bad.
so good.
It's the fucking driest meal ever, but Jesus, that was
The flavor. It was dry, but fuck the flavor. God damn it, when they removed that from the menu, I fucking shed a genuine tear. I was so
nice.
fucking depressed. Ah, fuck. Oh,
And I'll
oh,
never
I'm gonna
forget
die.
about that. Wait, what was that handbook for?
I was paying too much attention to the spicy breakfast chicken. God damn it. I drowned because I was fucking gushing about that chicken sandwich. Ah, Christ. There'll be a Dead Men is Fat compilation eventually made, and I'll have to fucking deal with that. God, fuck that sandwich though.
It's Taco Bell SMH.
I genuinely. It's
I've
not
only
Taco
had
Bell.
Taco
It's
Bell
bound
like
to
a
happen.
few times.
Taco Bell is pretty good when it comes to like bean burritos.
I don't like their taste. I don't know about Taco Bell really kills me, but I was one of the first people who were a ride or die for the Baja Blast. I was an original Baja Blast fan.
Yeah, now that I'm an adult, Baja Blast is absolutely amazing, but there's just one small problem about it. Every time I drink it, I get a horrible, unexplainable fucking stomach ache.
Cause it's probably all the all the sugars and additive flavors, I imagine.
No, it's like no other soda does this, and it's like specific places. I'm guessing it's because they don't clean the machine, but it's specific places that'll do that to me. And I truly, to this day, I don't know why that happens. I'm pretty sure it's just because they don't clean the machine right. Because I talked to a buddy of mine, you remember Aaron, the gay one?
Yeah.
Not the one that I'm friends with right now, Chad. He's a different Aaron. But basically, he told me he used to work in a fast food place. He used to work at McDonald's and stuff. And every once in a while, there'd be an employee told to clean the machine, and they would be too lazy to do it. So they just say they did it. And that's where that stomach pain comes from. As it's just an employee who's too lazy to clean the machine, says that they didn't when they didn't do it, and then someone drinks the soda out of it next and have a horrible, hellacious stomach ache because of a fucking buildup of the gunk on the frickin' machine. Which is gross now that I think about it, because that means every single time I've ever gotten a stomach ache to Baja Blast, that means I've been drinking what is built up on inside the machine. But yeah, I'm just not going to think about that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, it is a different Aaron. Chat's entirely different Aaron. Cool guy though. One day you guys will get to meet him. He's pretty cool. You guys will like him. You guys will get along swimmingly. He likes making fun of me just as much as you guys do, except his insults are actually good.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Do you think that was enough to rile him up? Probably. I just need one more gold. Come on, gold. That's silver. Come on, gold. Silver. Come on, gold. Gold. There we go. Alright, now we can get to work, chat. Question is, how do we place these things without pissing off every single crab snake in the vicinity?
Was that supposed to be an insult directed towards us?
Yes. Mostly. Was it not good?
What was?
Don't worry about it. Right around here-ish. Probably place it here.
Cause how it was pretty dog shit like the rest of your insults, SMH.
Okay. Don't need to be horrible. Okay, yeah, that works. Alright, now we just... Yeah, now we're just gonna frickin'...
Rewind
Oh, I
stream
can see the line. I could see the line. Okay, what's the distance on this sucker?
Sorry.
Okay, right about here is where the line stops. Okay. Distance is pretty decent. It's not good, but it's okay. It's gonna break soon, right? Come on, break. Break. Wow, actually no, it might be greater than 100 meters, chat. Huh.
30 seconds.
Asterix reloads balls. Asterix.
Fuck. Did you read that, or is that just something that came to mind?
No, that just came to mind. You didn't hear me, but I also mumbled to myself, unzips dick. Not unzips pants, unzips dick.
Well, that's a horrifying image.
And then reloads balls.
Why?
I don't know.
For the funny?
Try to think of more horrific imagery.
Please don't.
Trying to find the insult.
You want to start any other conversation about politics, David?
Jiggles teeth.
What the fuck? What the genuine fuck? What do you mean jiggles teeth? I don't like that.
Was saying that we can't come up with insults.
That. This Asterix jiggles teeth Asterix.
I don't like that.
Ooh.
That's so cursed. Why?
What a nothing burger.
Oh yeah, I texted her the N-word. Never texted her again. Well, I wasn't saying it. It was just a meme of someone saying it.
Asterisk folds toenails asterisk.
Folds toenails. Great. Chat's now on the fucking train. Okay, I gotta bring my Seamoth over here because I'm gonna need that thing for O2. We have 4 lines. We have 4 lines to get it to the other base. We could do that.
Lube's eyelid.
Please stop. I need... No. Tavian is not going to cause me to drink. I do not need alcohol. I was about to say, I need me a drink and then go get a beer.
Snaps back in nose hair.
Why are you like this?
You have an issue?
No. I prefer you to stay the way you are. I just really wonder what happened to make you the way you are. Asterix cutely braids your hair, asterisk. I need to wash my eyes out.
Are you schizo? It's not in the chat.
Courtney.
You. Well, I don't see it in the chat. I think you just came up with it.
I did not. I read it. Courtney said it. She said, "I'm sorry," immediately after.
You saw what you want to see.
Did they delete it? Is that what you guys we're doing the schizophrenia shit again? Chat, really? You're gonna create a message and then delete it and then gaslight me to believe it never existed? So this is where this is going again. We're doing this again.
I genuinely did not see that. I'm not messing with you. I did not see that pop up.
Oh, okay. For you.
It's not there. Am I schizophrenic?
You were about to get chat yelled at, Tavian. I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna break.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It is the filter. That's weird. I don't like that.
It's just how it is.
Asterisk slowly licks your earwax asterisk. I'm not sorry.
I wish. Why?
Lee bites foreskin.
Shut the fuck up.
I wasn't making it that bad. I was just talking about jiggling teeth. There's nothing wrong with that.
True females like 98% choco chocolate.
Yes. They have. I don't know how it works.
Pops your pimples asterisk.
They literally have different taste buds than us, Tiff.
That one's not even good. That one's just gross.
Yep. Indeed, that was just gross. I blame you. You're the one who got them on this fucking rant.
Dissolve test ditch.
Gonna hang this from one of the stalagmites or stalactites up here. Or at least that was the idea, but it doesn't look like we're gonna be able to do that, so we're just gonna stick it somewhere.
Sensually asterisk.
Yeah, what the fuck? What the
that one was deleted. I saw that.
Jesus Christ. I need to go to church. I need to go to church. I think after this stream I'm going to church.
Buckles in foreskin.
I'm going to church, man.
30 seconds.
Fuck it, it's been many a years. I'm going to church.
Yes, pray to Sky Daddy.
You better not buy my sub, I'll stab you. Okay, it's not my fault. I'm just trying to get power hooked up. Okay, I think. Yeah, I just try to forgive and forget. You know, chat. Just gotta try to forget. You better not.
Intake recommended.
Okay.
Asterisk puts a baby crab snake inside you cutely asterisk.
Great.
Crab snake in you cutely.
We're inside.
Neat. It's powered. Now we can get the magnesite we need.
In a very tight orifice.
Not a fun response. It's a funny response.
You know, one day I'll need therapy for everything I've seen.
Nah, it'll make its way up to the eye.
Gonna make a save in case they destroy my sea moth. We're gonna need 12 magnetite. Ow.
I was doing laundry. Should probably go finish that.
Probably. Please. Go finish that.
Is 5.5.
I gotta deal with
30 seconds.
this problem. Hope that I can get chat back on to the side of good.
Oxygen.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, cool.
Next person to shove a snake in someone's ass gets banned.
The fact that that was a real sentence you just spoke, Tiff, scares me. Two, 6, 10, 2 more magnetite.
Asterisk puts a reaper up Bowden's ass asterisk. Asterisk shoves weasel up your ass asterisk.
Seems he found a loophole. Seems they both found loopholes.
30 seconds.
That's good. That's all I want to do. Just get the scanner base up. Now we can freely come get magnetite whenever we want.
Oxygen.
Yeah. Let's leave.
Next person to put something into someone gets banned. Asterisk puts a multi-purpose room up your ass asterisk. Shit. Well.
Well, she's got a spare account anyway, so. Bye, Cordy.
Banning me does nothing, because you can still hear my voice when I'm gone.
I could make it to where they can.
You'll still be able to hear me, Schizo.
Welcome back, Courtney.
No! I'm not Okay, 1, not schizophrenic. 2, I won't be able to hear you. 3, I hate that joke.
I am inevitable.
You know, if I ever develop schizophrenia in the future, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna tell you you're a bitch.
Crazy.
Asterisk shoves the concept of time and space up your ass asterisk.
Rubber room.
Asterisk cutely removes all the things I put up your ass asterisk.
Crazy. That was crazy. Is that what you wanted?
No.
I technically never put anything up his ass. You put a weasel. SMH. Cha. Asterisk puts Bowden into a reaper's ass asterisk. The weasel put itself there.
Eyes chat would be so weird.
Well, I can't see chat because a video I've been finally wanting to watch came out.
Nice. Chapter 5's release trailer for Poppy has come out. I gotta see that. I want to see that.
I'm gonna be real, I've never once looked at Poppy playtime ever.
I would, to be honest. They're
more excited to be put up Bowden's ass asterisk.
They're taking a lot more time to develop the game than I thought they would. Like, Chapter 4 took them a year to develop, and it looks more polished than like 90% of the games you play nowadays. 90% of the games I play nowadays. It's just nice. I'd recommend watching Jack play Chapter 4.
That is the worst person to recommend to me, because I do not like Jacksepticeye.
Okay, then Corey.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Corey Kenshin's better, ain't he? Why do you not like Jack, though?
He just has a very unappealing personality to me. Like nothing he does anymore.
I think Simon would know what spaces to
feels
touch.
Like he's having
said no one put
any
anything
joy
anywhere.
doing it unless it
I recommend
involves,
we
like,
watch Bowden play it.
Like, that's the happiest I've seen him from, like, a lot of his new stuff is when he's, like,
you both are banned.
with super, like, rich people. And, like, he's had a couple game opinions that I thought were actually dumb. And I get he's older and he doesn't have to care about video games or anything like that, but, like, nothing he does just seems genuine to me anymore. Or genuine in his own way that isn't a way I like, if that makes sense.
Ban is over.
Yeah, I guess. It feels like you just lost out of touch with a YouTuber. Or maybe you just got bored of this freaking content. I don't know. It does seem... To me, I think Jack's pretty good. He's good at what he does. He posts pretty fun shit to watch. He's not my number one, I'll give him that. But he's on the list.
Yeah, he's not a bad YouTuber, but he's also not someone for me, you know? I'm not...
Hockey playtime.
I know for a long time he was doing the... like the you laugh, you lose type stuff, and looking at Reddit, and that's not really the content that I like and or respect. Like, for a long time, he was very much like PewDiePie too. With the you laugh, you lose, and meme reviews, and stuff like that, and
he doesn't do that much more often, to be honest. Nowadays, he's more focused on series. And, you know, so it's okay. I would recommend watching Corey for Chapter 4, though, because Corey is better.
An intangible concept isn't a real thing, so I didn't put anything up his ass.
It's almost like for me, he takes himself almost too serious in a sense. And that's why I like someone like Markiplier, because he kind of does both. He can do really serious things and make himself serious. But it's very easy for him to just hit the switch and go back to being himself at the same time. Like, that's why I still watch Mark a lot, because he can do the best of both worlds and make fun of himself while doing it.
Yeah, I get it. It's... To be honest, Mark has had a long time to grow. To put it bluntly. He wasn't all that good to his community in the beginning, and then he sort of realized that, hey, you know, if I'm going to be building this, I should treat my community a little better. So he started treating his community better. And it...
There's a reason Markiplier has a few actor gigs. There's asterisk.
And over time, Markiplier does seem to be growing, so to speak.
Jacksepticeye
what he do to his community at the start. Asterisk puts a ghost Leviathan up tips, I'm kidding.
This channel.
think I'm only gonna make like 8 of these range extenders so we can extend the red grass base extension, and then you can extend the crap cave.
Fine, I won't shove stuff in boat and SMH.
It's, I don't know.
Oh yeah, and then like Markiplier with a few actor gigs, but like I feel like he doesn't want to be an actor. I feel like he's an actor to tell the stories he wants to tell. But
Tiff, you're such a tyrant, I feel
including
oppressed.
himself in that vision, like
1
that's
minute
why he always
timeout.
gets a lot of small-time actors to do things, which I like. Or throwing himself in the role so that it could be easier.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, I feel like for the record, we have to state just how much effort Jack is putting into his community, though.
Mm-hmm.
Just because you personally don't like watching him doesn't mean he's not putting in effort to what he's doing.
Mm-hmm. No, I get that. I know he's putting in effort. It's just effort doesn't appeal to me.
To each their own. I'm just trying to make it to where people don't, they won't get mad at me, and not like they know where you are, so you'll be fine.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And like I said, like I'm willing to just talk about points that like I didn't bring up or I'm not remembering off the top of my head if they're brought up. Like. But also Jack has had some pretty horrendous opinions. I don't know where they come from. Like, I think you were there when I did the whole Last of Us 2 rant.
Yeah.
Streaming, but yeah, how his opinion of The Last of Us sucks, and I genuinely don't believe he would have that deep of an opinion if he was not buddy-buddy with one of the main directors of The Last of Us 2. Like, I feel like there is a correlation there. And he says himself he has tried to make himself like a likable person to the people he cares about. Like, he talked about meeting Mark and how he tried to make himself more likable around Mark. So I don't think that's a wild idea that he would have that opinion because one of the creators is his
Stop
friend.
oppressing us. We're neurodivergent and we're also racist, so.
Oh, he had recent opinions about Deltarune and
SMH.
Undertale that I think are just straight dog shit. Like, I adore that community of creators far too much to let Jack's opinion slide on that. Like, I've told you about my game Amori. I like Omo Cat runs in the same community, Toby Fox, Temmie Chang.
What was his opinion on that stuff?
Recently he talked about Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4, because that's coming out sometime this year. But
Not a fan?
yeah, well, already his opinion on Chapter 2 was dog shit. Because Deltarune Chapter 2 genuinely is like really fucking... I don't know how into Deltarune you are, but like Chapter 2 was fantastic. And it took us a couple years to get there, but it was really good. And it's a big shocking news that Chapter 3 and 4 are going to come out relatively one after another.
Yeah, to be honest, Look, I'm kind of in the boat of the game not being as great. And it's not because of the game itself. I love the game. It's because of the community. They're so protective
what Jack was saying
over their game.
He thinks the game is just going to be bad overall, and that it's just going to be a bad remake of Undertale, basically, was his opinion.
Well, you can't shoot down a game before it started.
Before it even started, because it's only on, like, on Chapter 2 of 7, I think it was, where Toby Fox laid out that there might be up to 7 chapters. Like, So already that feels like a very disingenuous opinion. And then, like, I don't know if Jack knows this, but, like, Mr. Toby Fox has been working on the concepts for Deltarune years before he started making Undertale. Like, Deltarune was the original game. Undertale was quite literally a test run for Deltarune. Like, Deltarune is the thing Toby wanted to make the entire time. And yeah, the community can suck, but so many communities suck and people don't care.
Yeah,
like,
communities
the
are...
JoJo's fandom sucks. I talk about the Persona fandom, how it sucks, yet the games are good.
That's the reason why I don't really like Undertale or Deltarune, is because the community is very, very protective over their game, and they're fully willing to rip other people apart to defend their game.
I'm not gonna say it.
And that, honestly, that bothers me. That's the reason why I can never really truly get into those games, why I can never truly enjoy those games, is because no matter what, if I enjoy them, or I get into them, eventually, always, eventually, someone's going to say one bad thing about the game. Like, take Scott Falco, for instance, you know, Side Assault.
I don't know who that is.
He's a YouTuber who posts his own reviews and shit on games and stuff. He's been around for a while. He does animations. Been around for probably almost as long as Jack. He's been around for a long time. But yeah, he played Undertale. And he had a similar opinion to mine. Or no, he didn't have a similar... He didn't like Undertale or Deltarune. And that's because... Or he didn't like Undertale. He loved Deltarune. He didn't like Undertale because of its whole ideology of forcing morals down your throat. Or if you do one bad thing, then every run in every freaking Undertale game you play is ruined.
I'm at, like, I don't, like, yeah, that's true to an extent. Anyway, we're not arguing the point. What were you saying?
It's basically, that was his opinion. He was like, yeah, no, I don't like how much they shove morals in my face. I'm like, yeah, I know I killed the monster, but I shouldn't be hearing about it in, like, New Game Plus 2, where I'm trying to get the other ending. He's like, the ending for one story should not affect the ending for all the others. He's like, I don't like it how, if, you know, I killed one monster during run 1, got a neutral ending, tried to go to run 2 to get either of the other two endings, and now I'm locked out of both. Or I'm locked out of... He's like, yeah, I'm locked out of both, because now no matter what I do, passive or genocide, they all know.
I meant, that's not really how that works.
Sans
the only
knows.
Character... Yeah, but he only brings it up one time. Like, and also I feel like if you don't like the morals of the game, that's probably not the game to be playing, but also, how would he know? Like, if he's going in blind, so like, that is
Just true reset.
He played the game, he loved the story, he loved the characters, he just didn't like the moral situation the game posed. And his community kind of, like, ripped him a new one for it. Like, they bullied the fuck out of him for it. Because they're all fans of Undertale. When he played it, they got mad because he didn't like it.
Welcome aboard,
Also,
Captain.
to be fair, it is, like, the game is, like, supposed to be a narrative about gaming. Like, Sans literally talks about your love or level of violence.
100 meters.
Or your XP. Like, Sans directly talks about that. Even if you do a pacifist run. Like, the whole point of Undertale is that it's a narrative about a video game. And morals of video games. So, If he goes into a story about the
9
morals of
times out
video
of 10 the
games and then
community
is
of a
like,
good
I don't
thing
like that
sucks
it's
like
talking about
Genshin,
the morals
but
of
in
video
rare cases
games,
like
then
My Hero
It's not that he
Academia,
doesn't like
both
us
suck.
talking about the morals of the video game. It's just that he doesn't like. He doesn't like the ending system. Where if you spare every creature, you get the true pacifist. Truly spare everything. Even Asgore, you get true pacifist, okay? But if you kill one thing, you were locked out of true pacifist, and you were locked out of pacifist.
I mean, you're
And now
not
you
locked out
either
of
have
it.
the
You could do
choice.
it.
No, you can't. If you kill anything, you can't do pacifist.
That's not how that works, Putin. Like, that's how like a lot of people's Undertale routes go. Is that they start it not knowing. Like, I've watched YouTubers who have done Undertale completely blind, and that's what they do. Accidentally kill something, or like don't consider it, and then when they learn that they can spare everything, they go through the game again. Pacifist. Like,
But I'm talking like the same playthrough.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
yeah,
That's right, I
or
said
the
if you
same playthrough.
degenerates,
I
My
meant,
Hero Academia is dog shit.
Bill kills the thing and then goes, but I want the pacifist ending. But yeah, I killed someone, but I want the pacifist ending. Like,
It's not what he did. Like this is at this point I'm just getting off topic. Look, the whole point of it was that his community ripped him a new one because of him just slightly disliking the game because of its ending system. And he was really genuine. He's like, okay, I love these characters. He's like, I love these characters. I love this story. He's like, it's fantastic. But he's like, I just wish it had a little less impact on other runs. He's like, if I do a genocide route and I reset the game, I don't want every single monster to have a bad feeling about me in doing the genocide round. Or it's like, if I do a pacifist route and I reset the game, I don't want every monster to make it easier for me to kill them.
I meant, but like, yeah. I don't think this person quite understands. Because there's narrative reasons why the bosses die in one hit, and
no, it's just there is actual genuine consequences. If you do a pacifist route and you restart the game, you can one-shot Toriel before she does a single attack.
Yeah, you could also do that in just a straight genocide.
No, if you start the game normally, she'll have a chance to attack you a few times.
No.
You basically share her dialogue is that she gets a good feeling about you, and then you murder her.
Okay, I understand he does not like interacting narratives, even though that is the whole plot of the video game, is that they're interactive storylines.
Again, I'm getting off topic. It's just how his community ripped him a new one because of that opinion. Like, it's his opinion. If they don't like it, go somewhere else. That should be the point.
He should also not be attacked. In my opinion, it is a bad opinion, but I also wouldn't go out of my way to go to his channel right now and comment, "You're so fucking dumb." Like, I also get that at the same time.
And there was another one came to mind. It was I'm trying to remember. Scott Falco. Another one was a game theory video.
Well, to be fair, Matt Pat also got flack from Toby Fox himself, which also added to why people were so angry at Matt Pat.
They treated him like shit. He was like fucking 10 seconds from going nope and quitting.
Everybody treats Mr. Matt Pat like shit. Like, that's, hold on, a very little tangent here, but so many people were mean to Matt Pat. Then when he announced he retired, I watched the entire internet switch up. So many people, like, had the very open opinion, like, yeah, I don't like Matt Pat. He thinks he knows it all. It's so dumb. And as soon as he announced his retirement, everybody was all nice and loving.
Yep. I was there when Matt Pat released the video. I'm going to be honest. I didn't really like the Nest with Sans video. I didn't like it. It wasn't very good. But did I watch it? Yes. Did I leave a mean comment about it? No. I just went on with my day. I went, yeah, no, that's like I don't think that's true, and then went on with my day. Could I find any evidence to support the fact that he wasn't? No. Did Toby say that he wasn't, which was like the one piece of evidence that was eventually given? Yes. But still, they didn't need to push him that far. Like, it's always been that way with this community. With that shit. They always push him. And then when he leaves, they all pretend to be sad.
Mm-hmm.
It's just back to why I think the community is shit, honestly. I like the game. I think the community is shit. I think the community is absolutely fucking garbage.
I mean, that's why you interact with only the game. Like, that's not, I think, a hard ask to do on the internet, is to focus on the thing you like and ignore the thing you don't like. I do it for the Persona community. God, I hate this community, but I love these games.
That MatPat made, like his Hollow Knight one, but it was only because it was straight up wrong.
Them.
He still
God, I hate the community. They're so goddamn brain dead and stupid and are dumb. I hate them. There was a leaker who leaked a lot of stuff for the Persona community and leaked, like, I don't think any of their leaks were true, but they were kind of like a highly respected. Their name is Midori, and everybody knew Midori. Everybody knew Midori for their classic profile picture, which was the female protagonist. And I remember one day the community had an outrage because Midori was a girl, right? Mm-hmm. And then people found out Midori had a boyfriend, and people fucking, like, there's some guys who almost lost their shit at Midori having a boyfriend. But you want to know the craziest thing about it?
What?
Midori is not a man or a woman. It's a man. Midori is a man. Like, and that caused people to be even angrier. I'm like, you fucking idiots got angry at someone who you supposed was a woman for having a boyfriend, and then that person revealed they are not a woman, and then they got angrier. And
it's none of their business. That's all it is. You know, the Undertale community shouldn't rip into content creators because of their opinion on Undertale. Plain and simple. If MatPat wants to write a theory about... If MatPat came back and decided he wanted to write a theory about Undertale the next day, you know what would happen? The internet would rip him a new one all over again.
But that's what I'm saying, Bowden. Just ignore the general community. Like, I ignored the JoJo's community because I can't fucking stand them. Like...
Well, it's impossible to ignore the point I'm trying to make is it's impossible to ignore the community as a content creator. I ignore the community, I'm ignoring my community as well.
Yeah, do you dox people?
If Scott Falco ignores the community, his community, he's ignoring Undertale and his community. If MatPat ignores his community, he's ignoring Undertale and his community. See the problem?
I meant you as a person. Like...
Well, yeah, as a person. What am I supposed to do? Just put on a fake smile when I go to stream and never give chat my true opinion on anything?
I meant, no, give your opinion, but, like... I'm just saying, for your general consumption of things you're not going to stream... Just enjoy on your own time. Just
yeah, that's pretty solid advice. I don't know, man. I just feel like they kind of fucked him over in a way, you know? Like, MatPat got just every single opportunity they had ripped apart about everything he did. And then when he went to leave, they just... I don't... The internet's
to
a
be fair,
weird...
the Undertale community has come far away from the trenches of 2013, or 2013? No. 2017? 2016? Around those times. Like, you think you remember the toxicity of everyone being mean, but I remember the real toxicity. I was in the trenches of Tumblr in those days. Do you know about there's a cosplay convention, and they had there's a bunch of people, and there was a semi-popular cosplayer who went there, and someone baked her a cookie and brought her the cookie. It had a fucking needle in it. It had a needle in it baked into the cookie. Like, those are the toxicity I remember that nobody remembers, because people only generally look at the wider, mean words, but I remember the actual
The Undertale community isn't as toxic anymore, but what they lost in toxicity they gained in cringe.
I will make no comment about that, Gary. They lost in toxicity, they gained in cringe.
Cringe culture is dead.
Obviously not when it comes to Undertale, I guess.
I mean, every community is cringe. And also, I will say that, to Undertale's defense, in a sense, the Soulsborne community is very similar to the Undertale community. And that if you do something bad in a way they don't like,
they will take you down for it.
They will take you down for it. I've seen so many streamers get shit on for their builds and how they play, and oh, you used summons, you didn't beat the boss actually, and like, I would argue that they're far more pretentious than the Undertale community.
Yeah, that'd be a solid argument. I'd follow that. I don't know, it's just fucking weird, man. I wish, when it comes to Dark Souls games, I really wish everybody would just have the common understanding of it's a difficult game already. Who cares how they beat it? If they won, good, praise them. If they don't, oh well. It's genuinely a difficult game to begin with. Why do we make it more difficult by preventing people from using certain shit?
Mm-hmm.
That's just my opinion on that shit.
I've seen so many streamers be like, oh, I want to run this build because I know no one will like talk bad on me for it, or like, oh, I'm not going to use this on a first playthrough. It just doesn't feel right.
Then just use what you want to use, man. Fuck them.
Mm-hmm. And they don't say it in like shaming other people type of way, but it's like, it's bad when you have to go into a game already thinking, oh, okay, I'm not going to use these items because they seem to give me an easier time. And the Soulsborne community is the only game where I've seen that happen.
Yeah, it's going to get even worse with Night Rain. They're going to make it worse with Night Rain.
I think it's not going to be as bad with Night Rain because it's going to be preset characters. And I think people aren't going to care as much.
No, it'll be worse. I guarantee you. I guarantee you it can get worse. Because just think about Night Rain. It's a multiplayer Dark Souls game. You're going to be ostracized for everything you use and everything your opponent uses.
It's not like a 1v1 boot.
I was told it was full-on multiplayer Dark Souls. It's going to be like Elden Ring, but multiplayer.
The Soulsborne community has never heard of working smart, not harder FRFR.
I'm assuming your team would want you to use the best stuff because...
Yeah, your team, but what about if, like, group streams, for example, Neebs Gaming, or Worst Pre-Made Ever, those guys who do group streams on that. Like, don't you think they would be... I don't know. Dark Souls games are weird. We'll just leave it at that. Oh well. I have been working on a new build for Radon. Remember that paper I sent you an image of?
Oh, the schizo paper you wrote and sent at 1 in the morning?
Yeah, I was up pretty late running tests. I had... Basically, I took the best weapon for every damage type and tested them against Radon with 0 upgrades to try to figure out which one would do the most DPS. I found out Radon is weak to pierce damage. So spears and rapiers do the most damage to him. So I tested literally every single spear and rapier in both the main game and the DLC. Like a sociopath. This was like fucking, I think I got home and then I pretty much immediately started doing this. And
got home and sat down with your schizo paper and started... You look genuinely unhinged. Like, the writing is like frantic chicken scratch on paper. It's so funny.
Yeah.
Like, you should have heard the laugh that came out of me when I woke up and saw it.
I'm sorry. It was late. I lost it, man.
Such a funny paper to send me at 1 in the morning.
Yeah, I was fucking... so I was testing weapons, and I tested every single rapier and every single... Like fucking...
Need help with Godric.
The grafted? That's weird. I just tested every rapier and I tested every fucking spear, and I fucking hit a brick wall. Because every spear and every rapier do mostly piercing damage. 80%. They do 80% piercing damage. The rest goes to a fucking different damage type. I'm pretty sure it's just physical damage. But Radon, you see, for some reason, physical damage, he is like resistant to. He's resistant to physical damage. But he's not resistant to pierce damage. You see what I'm saying? I don't fucking know what crackhead coded fucking consort Radon's damage.
Mental breakdown because I didn't have Crash Bandicoot installed the same time. Never being a mother, the screens are so soul shaking.
It's fucking just, oh god. So I was getting a little pissed because I'm like, alright, he has a 20% damage resistance to pierce damage and 80% damage resistance to physical damage. So I'm like, no matter what spear or rapier I use, he's going to be ignoring, on average, at least 60% of the damage from that rapier. That's horseshit. I hated it. So I was trying to find a way around it. And, after a lot of testing, I found a weapon. This weapon is called the Zwindhammer, or the Zwindler, or Zwanghandler. It's a great sword. It's a great sword that upon doing a charged heavily does a jab attack that converts all physical damage to 100% pierce damage.
Bro can't pronounce Vihander.
I can't. I don't know why. I don't know why it converts all this damage to 100% pierce. It's probably a bug. I don't know. But I've wondered... I can help you, Gary. But I ran into a secondary problem. Another problem, Tavian. The Zwindhammer is shit damage. Like, absolutely fucking garbage. Yes, it does purely pierce damage, which is Radon's lowest resistance, but it is shit damage. Like, even maxed out, it does not have enough DPS to keep up with anything. Then I went on a whole schizo rant on Google trying to find out if there was a DLC equivalent to the Zwindhammer.
Nope. Well, Mesmer's Soldier Sword is actually...
I found it.
Good.
That's exactly right. The fucking Messmer's Knight's Greatsword. The
Funny
Fire
how
Knights can
you
drop a
sent me.
Greatsword, and the Greatsword has the same charged heavy attack as the Zwindhammer. But there was a downside again, and that's the fact that it did fire damage, which Radon has like a 90% damage reduction to fire damage. So I was like, alright, fuck, then I need to find Ash of War. First things first, I tried the Savage Lionel's Claw. It fucking sucks. Like, don't get me wrong, Savage Lionel's Claw, the Ash of War, is amazing for boosting a weapon's frickin' strength. But did you notice that when you're boosting the strength, it reduces both the dex and every other stat to 0?
Yep.
They just don't scale with other things anymore. So I was like, fuck. I was like, God damn it, it's not scaling. So I ended up testing a bunch of Astral Wars. I ended up using Royal Knight's Resolve, because it gives me more bonus damage with my next hit. And it boosts both the strength and the dexterity to B, and boosts the faith to C. Also, I did quality, so it pretty much brought the fire resistance to 0, but now it does like 900 base damage without fucking buffs. That's its damage. That's what the weapon
says. You really
says.
were just schizo posting yesterday.
Yes.
Or today. Today.
Anywho.
Love how we talked about all this, and I didn't even get to my point about Jacksepticeye earlier.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
About.
Sorry, I get sidetracked easily. Go ahead.
See, that's the person you're talking about. They had a valid critique that set their preference for themselves about why they did not like Undertale, which is fair. You know, you don't have to like every game you play. I could get if people like wrote a long essay about like why they like Uncharted. I'm still not gonna like Uncharted.
Bowden really needs to start talking with his friends on stream more often. This is the longest time he's had 5 or more viewers.
Opinion is very. It almost feels angry, his opinion, like, and it's very like he very much puts down Toby Fox in a sense, like questioning like Toby Fox's intent on making the game, where he says he's not gonna play the next chapters, and he didn't like chapter 2 because it wasn't, from what I remember, it very much feels like he wanted it to be more Undertale. Like one of his biggest complaints was there was enough Sans, if I remember correctly. But like Sans is not a main player in this anymore. He's quite literally a side character. And
he never was a main player in the main game either.
He was barely a main player in the main game.
He was a
looming presence who became the final boss. And of course in the genocide route he's important. But Toby, or what Jacksepticeye said about Toby Fox felt very gross to me, where he's like, I don't think this is going to be any different than Undertale, and this is just Undertale 2. When that has literally been, word for word, the one thing Toby Fox doesn't want people to say about Deltarune, is that it's just Undertale 2. And like I said, it was in the works before Undertale. Like, this is quite literally Toby Fox's baby. Like, yeah, Undertale was like the thing that made him big, but Deltarune is the thing that he's putting everything into. Like, he's working with Wayne Radio TV and TV Solution if they ever want to do some goofy, wild shit live action and just throw hell at the wall. Like, he has people to go to for that. He's reaching out to other creatives for Deltarune, when he never really, like, yeah, he did a lot for Undertale in particular and got a lot of outside help, but like, this is the most open we've ever seen Toby Fox for this game. Like, he has a newsletter where he's showing off stuff that they're working on for the next chapters. Like, it's very clear that this is gonna be more than like a cash grab, that Toby Fox isn't gonna ride off of the hype of Undertale for Deltarune. And then Jack just has to go and say, like, yeah, I'm not gonna play it because it's just gonna be Undertale 2. And I think that's a gross opinion to have about another creative's work.
You can't shoot it down before it starts.
He himself, as a creative, like, if I were to go and say, oh, nothing Jack has made, or nothing Jack has ever done since his Happy Wheel series has been as good, that's very disingenuous. Like, he's done plenty of things that are far beyond his Happy Wheel series. Like as much as I said I don't like him and hanging out with celebrities, I do like his interviews with celebrities. Like, the one he was doing in lead up to that Terminator movie, I felt was fantastic. Like, and so I feel like as him as a creative, putting down another creative and questioning their motives is gross to me. I don't like that.
It's not Jack.
What do you mean?
No, I mean, it's like not him as a person. He's always been the positive, lift everybody up kind of guy. He was friends. He enjoyed talking with Toby Fox, and now he's just like shooting him down before he gets to the starting line. That's
and that's what I don't. And that's what's put a bad taste in my mouth with Jack. I could actually listen to his words directly to get my point across better, but like, I do know that was one of his main critiques. I hear my voice. And that's why I've always said I think that Deltarune will be leagues above Undertale when it's fully said and done. Like,
I would sure hope so. Honestly, I like Deltarune's story and I like its gameplay so much. I've been watching Stop Falco play it. He genuinely enjoys Deltarune way more than he enjoyed, like, Undertale. Because it's a game that allows itself to be played and doesn't judge you for your actions. And he likes that a lot. Well, it does judge you, but it's more like their way of judging you has implications on the story, not on the dialogue. I don't know. He's been enjoying it a lot. It looks fun. I eventually want to go and try to fight fucking... what's his name? The puppet? I'm trying to remember.
30 seconds.
Something big shot. Fuck, I'm forgetting. Why can't I remember? Yeah, whatever. Go ahead and continue your point, though. He's just doesn't feel like what I'm hearing from you just doesn't feel like Jack, you know? Jack's never been the person to rip other people apart. He's never been that person.
Yeah.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
She said she'll think about it. Chat smiling face with sunglasses. Smiling face with sunglasses.
About Deltarune, even in the update, he was like, "It's never gonna hold a candle to what Undertale was," and he said he didn't like how people didn't like his opinion on that. But that's not what I'm disliking. I'm disliking that whole statement in general because Toby Fox has made it quite clear. It almost unsettles him how big Undertale got. Like, Because like I told you, Undertale was not his main project. That was literally like almost like a test for Deltarune. That was his whole thing. And Toby Fox has talked about rescinding recently and not enjoying it, so I feel like every time Deltarune is brought up, that it shouldn't be said every time that, you know, it's not gonna ever hold a candle to Undertale. And it's like, that's not Toby Fox's vision. He's not trying to surpass Undertale. He's trying to make Deltarune. Like, I don't know as a creative how you don't understand that. That the works that you make after your big one aren't gonna be all derivatives of what you've done that made you big. Like, I just don't get that opinion at all.
I find it weird to just begin with. I've never heard, like, from hearing from you, Jack has really been tearing into Toby about it, and I've never, like, I could have never even imagined Jack doing something like that.
And of course he's saying that he enjoys it and likes the game and everything like that, but, like, that's just what he keeps, like, saying over and over, and I think it is a fair thing to say that people shouldn't attack Jack for having that point of view either. That he should be allowed to think that Deltarune is never going to be as good as Undertale in any conceivable way. Even if I think that opinion's wrong, he's allowed to have the opinion. But also, that opinion as someone who does creative work, I think is unlikable for me. And that's where I'm like, okay, our opinions do not match, so instead of leaving mean comments, I'm just going to not interact at all.
Which you're better off doing. You're not contributing to the cycle.
Yeah. And I think that's how I deal with things, is how people... I would like people to deal with things where... But I'm also a weird masochist person where I'll intentionally throw myself at things I don't like to figure out, why don't I like this yet? And then when I discovered why I don't like it, I'll then go, okay, I know why I don't like it, and I have good reasons for not liking it. Okay, time to just never interact with it again.
Yep.
But I also understand not a lot of people, they find things that they don't like and then back off instantly.
Not always the best thing to do.
And I feel like people in weaker mental states shouldn't try to be doing that either. Only reason why I do it as much as I do is... Actually, I don't quite know why I do it, but I do it and it helps me have based opinions. Just like my opinions on minority.
Okay, that's not...
Kidding, chat, I am a minority. I'm brown.
That was not information you need to share.
No, I need to let them know I'm brown so I can say racist stuff in the future. How many of them are brown, You racists?
Like, Matone, that's about it. I think.
Tony got real silent loads. Okay.
At least that's what Matone has told me.
Prove it, say the funny word.
Yeah, say
Do
the
not
funny word.
say the funny word. Ignore them.
I'm brown, not the other color. I'm not allowed to say the other. I don't know if you're colorblind.
If you won't say it, I will.
Not all colors
You will
can
not,
say the
Matone.
funny
Neither
word.
you, Liquido, neither you or him will say it.
Is black. That man's is 100% pure white boy.
100% of boy, says the whitey.
Tavian!
I should have said honky, my bad.
God damn it!
Hey, I was skirting the line. At least I didn't say the funny word.
Skirt the line. Bro, you did not skirt the line. You fucking plowed it.
SMH, I'm revoking
Hey,
your
I didn't say
brownness
the
asterisk
C
slurping
word.
sounds asterisk.
YouTube does consider that one a slur.
How do I titanium now? God damn it.
Love
But
how
yeah.
I killed the tension. I built up a very good point about internet culture and people and
Then you
how
just
you
killed it.
dissect your interests, and then I said a slur.
Yeah, that fucking sucks.
Italian, Scottish, and Irish.
Hey, we
That's
all
not the
almost said
widest
it that one
combo
day.
you can
Remember
get.
mutually assured destruction? Do not repeat the slur in chat.
Anywho, back to my schizophrenic rant about damage types. I don't really know why the Zweihammer or the Fire Knight's Greatsword transfer all their damage to pierce damage in one singular attack, and it's just that one attack. It's if you charge a heavy, it does that attack. If you do a follow-up, it's not. It's no longer fucking piercing. It goes right back into physical. I don't know why it does that, but it just does that. So I abused it, and I made something that does over 11,000 damage.
Ginger is the worst slur.
Love how you're mathing this out and figuring out the optimal build.
No, I tested it.
Stick. Oh, testing.
I basically smacked Radon with about 14 different kinds. No, way more than that. Probably like 30 different kinds of melee weapons I smacked him in the face with. Just to try to figure out, like, hey, you know, what works, what doesn't.
They're saying slurs, Bowden. They're saying slurs.
Please stop, guys.
I know what the anagram of ginger is.
Courtney has said the N-word like 10 times in a VC after her lightweight ass got drowned.
Delta Rune
Say
is
it,
an anagram of Undertale.
Say the anagram of ginger.
It's also an anagram of Undertale. Nut dealer.
Taven? I hate you. The fact that the phrase nut dealer came out of your face makes me wish I had a gun.
Because it's an anagram of Undertale.
I don't want to hear the underground. I don't want to hear nut dealer. Why? Why was that something that came to mind?
I said it like
because the
7
anagram
times,
of
get
Undertale
right.
is nut dealer. That is a proven fact.
Why? I could live my life without that fact.
And my super secret private Twitter account header says nut dealer because of that fact.
Is the nut dealer's name D?
I say super secret Twitter because it's not connected
No,
to
the
my
nut
name
dealer's
in the
name is
slightest.
not named D. We're not doing this, Gary. Ah, fuck, I said D, didn't I? God fucking damn it.
D for De Janeiro.
Oh, that's not it.
Hey nuts. I think we happy few would go well with the overall vibe in chat.
What a mischievous comment there.
Well, I can take solace in knowing that my chat is like this instead of like other chats.
Your chat likes listening to us talk, and then we'll talk about nuts as soon as we're done.
Yep.
Asterisk crunches your nuts, asterisk light snap.
Alrighty there.
That's too far.
We're really skirting the line today, people.
Skirting the line? Hell no, you guys have destroyed it at least 8 times. Look at skirting the line. Y'all trying to get me fucking... Anagram.
Read L nut.
You shouldn't have said that. You fool.
Asterisk pops you balls asterisk. You're asterisk.
Chat's just weird.
Chat, raise your hand if you're a nut dealer.
We Happy Few is just a documentary of the fancy parts of Britain.
That make it worse. I'm waiting to see those hands.
Wonder if I'm gonna have enough.
Bowden go to France and eat snails.
No.
Part-time
nut dealer. Fuck, that's a banger name.
Part-time nut dealer.
that's a banger name.
That's pretty good. Honestly, I'm pretty glad I got to talk to you while playing this game, Tavian.
I have a lot of opinions that just stay with me forever.
I know what you mean. Some things I'd rather not share on the internet either. Or anywhere. Some things I'd rather not share. Some things are better kept a secret. Chet. You must understand.
That's why I like talking about like media that I can share with people, because when I get as solid of an opinion as I do on things, I could just share them and then show people.
What do you think about blacks? Bro's not the main
That's not an opinion I'm going to... Why is that a question asked? They're amazing. They're cool people. Why are you asking me this?
30% of the population, 60%. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Amen.
I'm not finishing it. I didn't finish it. If Ben was here, I might have finished it.
God damn it, Tavian. If Ben was here, I might have finished. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Ben's on Helldivers.
They're hard to see in the dark.
Ah, fucking Christ. Alright, cool. Glad to see chat's gone full racism. Great.
Bowden, we gotta play Helldivers 2 again, SMH.
Maybe one day, Gary.
For the fun of it, Bowden, I'm never gonna confirm or deny. I'm just gonna let them spell my name however they want. They're never gonna learn how it's actually spelled.
That would be preferable, because they learn how it's actually spelled. I genuinely think they would just know who you are at that point.
Especially when it becomes not my name.
I'm allowed to say that because I have asterisk secrets asterisk.
I think Tavian's a cool name. I would have kept it.
Tavian.
I would keep it too, but you see the PlayStation version, and like, to be fair, a lot of people in my life already call me that. Malaya does.
Yes, I know someone just by a name.
A lot of like my elders call me that.
And you don't like being called that?
No, I didn't like it as a kid, but
why do y'all names sound so French?
Really
That's so unbased.
I didn't like it, and then like everyone started calling me it, so I was just like, whatever. And then I'm like, you know, that's so much easier to say than Tavian, so
what?
I'm just gonna roll with that. Also, I like Trey Bien. That's that's also a banger username. Fuck, you guys are smart. I like Trey Bien.
John Cavius Tavionis III.
Oh, that's a banger username. These people are so good at making usernames about him.
Honestly, they're just cool in general.
Shout out part-time nut dealer.
Sounds like one of my baby daddy's I farted. BRB 1 sec.
What?
Your guess is as good as mine, man.
I don't like to question the universe anymore. I just go with the flow.
I've gone with the flow so much, I'm pretty sure I'm being drowned at this point. It's pretty much the whole premise of this channel. Just go with the flow, hope for the best, and if she blows up in my face, well then I'll make a gay joke and then just fucking call it good.
Or I'll make a gay joke.
I'll let you make them better.
I make them better because they're true, boy. Come here.
No.
Again, one of my all-time favorite jokes still is asking Ben to be my Valentine every year. And him always saying no.
One of these days you might say yes, and that would be hilarious.
If he says yes, then you're my new target. I hope you know that.
I hope he never says yes then.
Yeah.
Not that it wouldn't be nice, Davian. Just that I don't swing that way.
Sure, boy.
Well, this is weird.
Why am I running through this again? Oh yeah, Reaper. Sorry.
What? How long have we been in stream for?
Couple hours.
4 hours almost. Alright, chat. I'm gonna call it good here. It's been fun. If you guys want to tell David anything, because I don't know if he might be back for next stream. I don't know. I might start starting like a fucking party during stream because it's kind of just nice to talk to you guys.
The reason why this party was started because Bryson woke up at 6 in the morning and started a party, and that's when I joined.
Yeah, guys, do you have anything you want to tell Tavian before I leave? Alright, cool. Thank you guys for joining, whatever the fuck this train wreck was. Fucking, no. Those two at the same time, and a game with us three streaming together would probably be the end of the world. Aaron would make Nazi jokes, Tavian would make gay jokes, they both would be racist, I'd be fucked. Bye guys.
Give us all your